Well, Angie, there are all kinds of fun things to play with in the technology sandbox. Right now, chipmaker Intel is holding its annual Developers Forum in San Francisco. This is a virtual playground for developers and makers and creators. Lindsey Sech manages Intel's Internet of Things group. All right, Lindsey, wow us. What's the coolest thing you've got there on the floor right now?
Well, I think one of the coolest things that we have on the show floor in our booth is these connected keg. It's a solution from StudyServe called the iKeg, and it essentially lets you monitor the volume of beer that is in your keg at any point in time.
So did somebody come to you and say, we need this, or did you pitch the idea? How did it come about?
Well, what's really exciting about the Internet of Things space is that technology is coming into places you would never expect. Kegs, wheelchairs, cars, all sorts of places. And so a lot of companies are coming to Intel seeking partnerships. We're hearing about some really fascinating things that are happening in the industry, and we're also reaching out to companies to explore new opportunities for technology.
Tell us about this connected wheelchair. You just mentioned it.
Yeah, well, this was a great example of Intel and some interns getting together and sort of taking a look at how technology could provide benefit to folks. So it actually has this device called a gateway where it's able to take a look at a lot of different data coming off the wheelchair, coming off the user themselves, communicate that to you, to your healthcare provider. There's a function where you can actually take a look at the accessibility of places as you're out moving around and rate the accessibility of different locations.
Very briefly, I know Apple is going long in wearable devices. Are there wearables at the Developers Forum?
Absolutely. It's really exciting space. A lot of great things coming out of the wearable team at Intel, including some things that we've shown with Basis. So another really great example of, technology and new types of places that you wouldn't expect.
All right, Lindsey Sech from Intel. Thank you so much.
Thank you.